Hey everybody, Cynthia here from Recollect and Ramble. Welcome to my channel. I am going to do another craft haul for you. There's some vintage in here, but it's not vintage I'm going to be selling. So this really is, it's a crafty, thrifty vintage haul. So as you can see, there's some things from Hobby Lobby. They were on sale, some things from Dollar Tree. All right, so let's get started. I will show you some of the treasures that I found this past week. First off, now this is something that was gifted to me and not typically something that I would be even remotely excited about, but this is kind of neon colored sparkly glitter tape. And I thought for my new adventures into I can't explain it, you guys. My new adventures into cute. That these might be great in my upcoming junk journal, which I'm so excited. I'm going to get started on this afternoon. So yeah, let's get this all done, and then I can get crafting. All right, you guys. Next, this was a necklace that I picked up for 99 cents at the thrift store, but I did love these painted beads here that just perfect colors. I love the teal and the peach and the dark blue. And then the silver is neat. I like these disc beads. I think they're pretty neat. So yeah, I'm kind of excited about that necklace. I can use that. I'm hoping to make, not that I'm trying to copy somebody, but of course, if you watch YouTube as much as I do, you find people who inspire you and you love something they're doing and you're like, I want to do that too. So that's kind of what I'm doing. I've got some beads and some other dangles and things, and I love Thrifty Day. And I don't know, maybe it's her fault that I'm getting all cutesy. Although I do have to say, I think I started watching her stuff after I sort of got the itch to do stuff that was bright and fun and happy, nostalgic. So yeah, I sort of went to her first, and that sort of reinforced the idea that maybe bright and sunny is kind of where I want to live right now. So anyway, that's the necklace I bought for 99 cents because I love the beads, and I am going to use those hopefully to make some fun dangles. Like she makes some fantastic sort of dangly tassels that are full of fun things. So I'm going to experiment with that, and some of these beads might make their way on there. Next, this was at Hobby Lobby. I have found that sometimes it's hard for me to pull the needle through. I have arthritis in my hands, and it's hard for me to pull the needle through when I'm binding a book. So when I saw these, I was like, okay, I'm going to get those for 99 cents. They're worth 99 cents. I hope they work. If they don't, it's fine. It's just $1, you know. So there we go. Next, I may as well do this. This is sitting right on top. So of course, I went to Dollar Tree yesterday. I bought a bunch of stuff, and I will show you all of that stuff. But they had these kitty in my pocket, and I thought, that's kind of interesting. Like, you can't, when I was a kid, they didn't have these kinds of things. So I thought, you know what? I'm just going to get it. And I guess we'll see together which kitty we get. Oh, it didn't quite, of course, didn't quite open. I can't get it open now. There we go. There we go. All right, let's see. Oh, I was hoping it'd be a little yellow kitty. Oh, they're flocked. They're kind of cute. Who is this? This is Pickles. This is Pickles. Yeah, they're like little flocked cats. Oh, that's kind of cute. Little tiger, a little yellow tiger cat. So yeah, I kind of like Pickles. That's nice. I might go get a couple more of those. Those are kind of fun. So, and speaking of fun little things, like I am thinking about using these in some of those dangles I was telling you about Thrifty Day. I will, what does she call them? She calls them journal charms or something. Anyway, I will put a link to her shop, her channel, and then you can go check some of those things out. So let's get rid of Pickles there. I did find these too. I love Oscar the Grouch, and you will see why he's going to tie into something a little later in this haul. And then this cute little dog, I guess this is Minnie's dog. Oh, shoot. Can I remember? Oh, right here. Yeah, this is Cream Puff. So Cream Puff came with this cute little card there. And these were from Dollar Tree as well, just in the children's sort of party favor section, toy section. So I picked those up as well. I thought those would be really cute on one of those fantastic jangly charm things that Thrifty Day does over at her shop. Another thing that I was gifted yesterday, it was kind of funny. I am teaching a junk journal class, and one of my students showed up and had a bag full of trim. And what was funny about it was she was like, well, I didn't really like anything else in this bag, but I bought it for this thing of trim. And it was trim that I had actually donated to the thrift store where she bought it. And I told her, I said, I saw that bag the other day, but I I was like, I really would like that lavender purple ball trim, but I am not taking that other trim home with me again, because there were a couple things in there that I had donated. So she said, oh, well, I'm not interested in the ball trim at all. You want it? So I took the ball trim, and she really liked everything else. So it was kind of a nice little trade. So I got some ball trim for free. Next, let me get these out. I found a bunch of, so the store, there's 3 stores in my town, and all of them, of course, display things differently. I was a little disappointed. I went to the store yesterday, and I was a little bit disappointed at the fabric selections. But what happened, I need to scoot over a little bit, don't I? I'm so sorry. And what happened was then I was kind of looking around. I was looking for some, not baker's twine, but kind of crafter's twine string, really, not stretchy string. Waxed would be fine, but I my hopes of finding that at Dollar Tree are done. But then all of a sudden I looked up, and up on an upper shelf, like they had a couple boxes of fabric down in the craft stuff. On an upper shelf, there were like 6 boxes of fabric. And I was like, what are those doing up there? So I kind of hauled them down and dug through a little bit, and I picked out these 6. I love this sort of orange, kind of looks like an open burlap kind of weave, but I just think that is awesome. They had a few other colors, maybe like a purple, I don't know. I can't remember now. But I really liked this sort of floral print, and so I picked it up in these 3 colors. This lime green is great. I love that. So that, of course, you can tell is going to be going in my cutesy journals. Now these are beautiful. I love, I don't know, is this like, I don't know what kind of floral that is, but it's really, really pretty, as is this one with these big sort of magnolia flowers. So pick those up as well. Another thing I got at Dollar Tree, and this was new in sort of the spring section, this is a pack of 16 napkins. And I like the scalloped edge. I like the butterfly. So I think these are going to be really nice. Now, I think I'm going to open those. I'm going to open these up because I'm definitely going to keep them. I want to see if each quadrant of the napkin has the same graphic on it, because sometimes they don't. Oh, yeah. So this one doesn't. Let's see. Let's get it open here. But yeah, so each half, though, is the same. So we have this. This is really nice. Got this little butterfly and that little butterfly, and the other side has the same 2 little butterflies. So yeah, those are really nice. I really like those. They're probably just 2-ply for those of you who might want to go. If I can get them apart, I can't even get them apart, you guys. Maybe that's just, that can't be what they are. Can it be? Can it be? No, I can see the plies here. It's just the way they're cut. You know, sometimes when they die cut these, it kind of sticks those ends together. Yeah, so there are 2 plies. So there is this blank ply there, and then there is this ply, which is perfect for decoupage, decoupaging onto I guess anything you want to decoupage it onto. So, all right, let's keep going. Again at Dollar Tree, I did buy these little mini glass cork bottles, which is great for $1.25. I mean, but you're wanting people to pay like $6, $7, at least at my local craft stores for, some mini bottles, and Dollar Tree's got them. So there you go. There you go. Now these were gifted to me as well. These were kind of along with some of the trim and things. Just some nice bright pink, self-explanatory, some tags. Hobby Lobby. This is some Hobby Lobby stuff. Now, it's one of the reasons why I got these. I'm thinking of adding these to those junk journal tassels, but I'm thinking about filling the little bottles with some of these. I think that these are sort of inclusions that are meant to be with slime, because they're kind of in the slime section. I mean, they say jewelry shop, but they're very much in the slime section, and in the with the resin, with the poly resin stuff. So anyway, I picked up this. These are both on sale, $1.49 for these little no-hole pearls, and then these little just shiny little sequin shapes. So I got those, and I'm thinking I will add those maybe with some glitter or something into these bottles, and I think that would be really super cute on a tassel. Let's do Dollar Tree again. Dollar Tree again. I got this guy. I thought he's very studious looking. Is he two-sided? He is not two-sided. But yeah, I'm also thinking that maybe he makes a great bookmark. Glue him onto some nice cardstock, and he's a fantastic bookmark. So he'll be great. Here's something. This is shopping my own stash. I did have a big bag of, junk jewelry. So I opened that up, dumped it out. I pulled out some items that I thought, I don't know, maybe I would want to keep and use. Things that were sort of in the blues, pastel kind of colorways. This is not. I just thought that it was so cool. I just didn't want to leave it in the bag of junk. But yeah, this is all just kind of plastic lucite. There might be some glass, some stone. I got some rhinestones in here. These are pretty little purple crystals, and they're just plastic. So anywho, pulled that out. I thought maybe that might be a kind of fun little stash to do something with. Okay, we're pulling some things in from the side here now. Hobby Lobby, I got this super fun lot of washi tape. I think that's just perfect for my cute journals. 74 cents it was on sale for, so I got that. Thrifting stuff is coming up here. Now, oh, let me do one more Dollar Tree thing. Those of you who know me, a few of you might actually know me. I found this at Dollar Tree. I actually looked for a second one because I thought that's a fun gift. But it's Let the Fun Be Gin, and it includes 10 coasters and 10 cocktail recipes. And they are super cute. It looked like, it's like a board book for adults. But I love this. Drunkenness is nothing but voluntary madness, and that is by the philosopher Seneca. And then it's got the aviation drink, and that's gin, maraschino liqueur, creme de violette. I mean, these are odd liquors, I do have to say. Lemon juice and a lemon twist. But then these coasters pop out, and I thought that was cool too. I love the designs even behind the coaster. I think they're really, really cool. This one, let us drink with impunity, or anyone else who's buying. I love it. Too much of anything is bad, but too much champagne is just right. F. Scott Fitzgerald. Today's rain is tomorrow's whiskey, and that is a Scottish proverb. And I haven't pulled all of these out. We'll pull this one out. But look at those great designs that are behind them. This is just really a kind of a cute. This is Whiskey Liquid Sunshine, 2 ounces of whiskey, half an ounce of Amaro liqueur, 1 ounce lemon juice, half an ounce of honey simple syrup, and 1 candied cherry. Now that one's a little more normal. A blueberry wine cooler. Calls for blueberry vodka and dry white wine. Oh, that sounds kind of interesting. Wine is the most healthful and hygienic of beverages. Louis Pasteur. So, but yeah, look at the designs back there. They're so cool. So maybe if I go out again today, I'll go to a different store and see if I can find something else. Here's one from Betty White. Vodka is a kind of hobby. Drink, pretty creature. Drink, from William Wordsworth. Here's one from Shakespeare. I drink to the general joy of the whole table. And here's one from Rumi. Rumi, you guys. Either give me more wine or leave me alone. And then here we go, a Dutch proverb. Good drink drives out bad thoughts. Anywho, I just thought that was such a cute book. So I picked that up. Like I said, I'd love to find another one to give as a gift to another drinker in my family. Anywho, and there's several of us. Okay, moving on. Thrifting, you guys. Now, this is not in my cute color palette, but it is in a great sort of muted, kind of Christmassy palette, woodsy style palette. And these are fairly long quilted strips. You can see this is one end of them, and this is the other end of them. So quite long. I got quite a few of them in a bag, and I think that those will be really nice. Those would be nice as maybe like a belly band, or maybe you could gather them a little bit and they'd make a great ruffle down the edge of a page. So bought those. Yeah, I'm gonna keep those back for fall and for Christmas. Another thing that I got is just this old stapler. I kind of love using the old staplers. He works pretty well, as you can tell. There's a staple in my hand. So he works nicely, and he'll be great just to like take to class and meetups and things like that. Next, this was also gifted to me. This is perfect for my cute journal. This whole recollections pad of 6x6 paper. Some of it's been used, and that is fine with me. Oh, look at the owl. I love owls. But yeah, I like the colorways in this, and I think that those will just be nice for page embellishments and other ephemera. So there you go. That whole paper pad was given to me by somebody in my junk journal class because they just weren't going to use it anymore. So I said, okay. Something else they weren't going to use were these 2 envelopes. I don't know what they say. I have no idea. Art box made in Korea. So I will see if I can use my Google Translate and see if those say anything weird that I don't agree with. Next, now these are things that you maybe a long time ago, you guys, a long time ago. I probably did these in a craft haul. They are little recipe cards. You fold them in half, and then they fit a 3x5 file. And I donated these to the place where I teach my junk journal class. Because I had a couple of people who were making junk journals that had like a cooking theme, but these were just a little too cute for them. And at the time, they were a little too cute for me too. But now they're not. So I pulled them out of the cupboard and I brought them home with me again, since nobody in that class seemed interested in using them. So here they are, home with me again, and I think that they will be great. I may offer these just a few at a time for sale, like maybe a lot of 5 or something in my Recollect and Ramble shop on Etsy. So another thrifty thing I found were these big value, it says, for $4 for $1, 10 large plastic paper clips. Let's see, can I just pull this little sleeve off of here without disrupting too awful much? These are from Woolworths, you guys. I miss Woolworths. Oh, I loved that store when I was a kid. I can still, if I close my eyes, even if I don't close my eyes, I can still see where everything used to be in our local Woolworth store. I adored Woolworths. So, and they had a cute little cafeteria next door too. God, I used to go over there with my mom. I'd get a chocolate malt and French fries. Nothing better. Nothing better. Okay, let's open these up, see what these are. I thought these might be kind of fun too. They're bright colors and they're plastic. Oh yeah, they're just kind of fun. That's exactly what they are. They just you just clip them on something. There we go. They do have little bumps on them, which I'm sure help them. Oh yeah, so it's hard to even get them on, but once they're on, I think that they grip pretty well. Oh yeah, those stay. Those are pretty neat. Glad I picked those up. They were 99 cents or something at the thrift store. So they went from being 4 for $1, 4 packages for $1 to 99 cents. Okay. All right. Oh, there's an errant one. One got away. This is a book. I owned this book. I did take it to the place where I teach class. I was the only one who used anything out of it, so I just brought it back home. But I love this book by Sark. I used to follow her. I should look her up. I don't know what she does anymore. Probably a lot of the same thing. This book, I don't know, 2008, so it's been around for a while. But I love the handwriting in here, and and she's so affirming, and just she's from her writing, I feel like she is lovely. And so I love to just take pages out of this and then cut some of the words out and use those in collage and junk journal. So like I said, nobody else seemed to want to use it. So I was like, well, I'm just going to take that back home. Because again, the entire colorway of this book is perfect for my fun journal that I'm going to start working on. Last, I have some books that I'm going to turn into junk journals. We'll check the price, especially on these Mary Engelbreit ones. Sometimes those surprise me. I love the Mary Engelbreit books, these gift books. This one is Pal, so obviously about friendship. I like the ones that have the same colorful graphics on the cover. So this one is beautiful, of course, filled from front to back with her beautiful art. These make such nice little junk journals. You take them apart, you separate out I think there's, two signatures. You add a spine and some fun papers, and this just becomes a fantastic little junk journal. So like I said, I'm going to check what the modern value is of these, because sometimes the Mary Engelbreit books do really well. So I am going to see if they're saleable. Same thing. Here's one, the baby book, and beautiful cover on there. So of course, everything about new babies and precious babies and all kinds of things, being pregnant. So yeah, I just thought that is a cute little book too. Possibly a junk journal. I don't know. Now these, these are still sitting on the table, and I couldn't remember if I shared them with you or not. Maybe I did. I don't know. These are some stationery packs. I got these at the thrift store. They have a few pieces of paper. I thought this, of course, for like a fall junk journal. I also like, just really the packaging, using some of the graphics right on the packaging. Isn't that cute? That's so nice. So yeah, that was just like a premium if you donated something to, what does it say? The Paralyzed Veterans of America. So, and this one is for Christmas, for winter. And yeah, it's got cute little characters there. Here are the envelopes. Aren't those pretty? Oh, and there's the polar bear and the cardinal. So yes, and once again, I do also just like the packaging, the things you can do just with the packaging are great. So I picked those up at the thrift store. And last two things from the thrift store. Now you'll know what I was talking about. I buried Oscar over here, though I can't find him anymore. But I like this Oscar's book. I was not a Sesame Street fan when I was a kid. The puppets kind of scared me. But now that I am an adult, I love the Muppets. I absolutely love the Muppets. I don't even know what to tell you about it. I don't know why. But the puppets scared me, and now I love them. But this whole book is all about Oscar and his trash can. And it's a pretty fun little book. So I thought this is a great candidate for a junk journal. And then I'm going to somehow, that little Oscar guy is gonna be incorporated somehow. So looking forward to that one. And then I'd never seen this one either. Never Pat a Bear, a book about signs. This is an older one. What's the back of this one? This one is too. I'm not a Golden Book expert, but I do know that certain colors on the back help you date when the book came from. And you can just tell the wear and tear on this guy, and the price, 39 cents. So what was this one say? Third printing, 1973. And this is just super cute. Look at I just really love the artwork. It's so beautiful. So this is going to become a junk journal as well. And yeah, just all about signs. There we go. Maple sugar ahead, hot dogs and hamburgers. Keep off the grass. There you go. Do not pick the flowers. So here we go. Anyway, that is my Crafty Thrifty junk haul for this. Oh, it's not. Shoot, you guys. I completely forgot something that is so fun. It could probably just be its own haul. I don't know if I'm going to be able to like show you everything. I will just show you a little bit about what's in this bag. I did spend up for it. I don't usually like to spend more than a couple dollars on something. And this, I think, was, oh my gosh, you guys, it was $3.99. But this entire bag is full of other little bags. And those little bags all have these beautiful lucite flower beads. Almost all of the little bags. I can't say all of them. There are some that are just crystals or something. But here, little yellow flowers. Look at these. These are bright orange little flower beads. These are black, matte black flower beads. More black, but these are shiny. Little green flower beads. The whole thing. And look how much is in here. The whole thing is like flowers. These are crystals, but they're plastic, so they'll be perfect. These are, I'm not sure what they call these, but they're just big crystally, like six-sided. I suppose they're like snowflakes a little bit. There's some crystals, but look, there's leaves, little red flowers, bright green flowers, pinky red flowers, some brown flowers. Look at these silver flowers. The whole thing, you guys. And then, like I said, some crystals. Here's some, they call these spaghetti beads. Okay, there you go. But orange flowers, anywho. So that is where I'm going to leave off this crazy, crafty, vintage haul video. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you stuck with me to the end. If you did, thank you. And if you did, you obviously like these kinds of videos, so be sure to like, leave me a comment to say hello, subscribe if you like these kinds of videos. I'm also doing junk journal flip throughs and in progress sort of junk journal videos. I'm hopefully I'll be sharing some of the work that I'm going to be doing on my cute junk journal here coming up. So once again, this is Cynthia St. Anne from Recollect and Ramble. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I hope I see you right back here real soon. Okay, everyone. Thanks so much. Bye.